Hello everybody and welcome back to Technic with me, Knee-High Hobo. I've got a few bits and bobs to catch up with today. First of all, I've not been responding to any of your messages and so on and so forth because I've actually suffered a shoulder injury which has kept me away from the PC. It's a little bit tender today, so if the videos stop coming for a little while, that's going to explain why. And I'm sorry about that, but I've got to watch over it. But I have been reading them and taking note of them, so I'm going to address quite a few of them today. That means that we're not going to get round to doing the welcomes to the new subscribers. I've got a lot of them. I do apologise, but when I'm back to proper health, I will definitely be getting bored to swing of things. First of all, though, one of the things that was brought up was I haven't got smooth lighting on. No, yep, I've got smooth lighting on. So if there's anything else that you think I should be doing in there to make the game look better, please let me know, and I'll address that. So some of the other questions. Well, actually, what I want to do is now. Sound effects. Anybody? So yeah, what I want to do is creepers and creepers. Is we finished the machinery in here. I'm confused. Right, I'll be back in one moment. Okay, so let's have another look at that then, and see what went on. Yeah, the machinery's back. Okay, so what happened there then is I'm actually not playing this in Tekkit. I didn't realise I'd put it into Technic, which is the same game but the single-player version of it. And I tried to cheat a little bit there and move my save file from move my save file over from Tekkit into from Technic into Tekkit, which obviously hasn't worked. So it looks like I'm going to have to go back and relabel the videos, but we're going to continue with this one anyway. What the fuck are you doing up there, son? So yeah, a few things that people have suggested is a tower to go atop of my house. I think that's a good idea. I think we will do that. Some people want to see me explore a little bit more. That sounds great. I think we'll be doing that too. There was also a couple of other suggestions, and all of them I liked. I think we will be going ahead with them. But what I want to do next is I want to continue working with the machinery front, and I would like to refine some oil. Now, I know we haven't got any combustion engines at the moment, but one day we probably will. And I've been watching the Yogscast guys, and they have made quite the mess of their island through trying to rush the production of fuel. So I am going to start it nice and slowly. But first of all, I'm just going to reorganise this. Tin goes in there, so there's copper, and we've got those. Okay, so oh, we've got no coal left. Okay, so and we'll just wait for that one, and that can cool down. We need more coal, so we need some charcoal really, or an electric furnace would probably be a good idea. So let's go and get a whole rook of trees and start the charcoaling. I want to know why it resets my achievements every time I finish playing the game. And we'll go this way and let's go get this one. I'd like to start pushing this forest back so I can actually start looking at building on here as well. So I'm just going to slowly do that bit by bit. These little single block trees here which are annoying. This will be quite fruitful. Bosh. So yeah, I finally got around to setting up a Twitter account, which is at KneeHighHobo, funnily enough. So I'll be posting my general health condition on there periodically if I can't get to making any videos, just to let you know what is the crack. So just go follow me on there, and that will give you an idea of what's going on. Right, I think that should be enough now then to start doing some charcoal with. Let's just check the options in here as well, just make sure that the smooth lighting, oh yes, it is off. There we go. So whoever posted that comment, there you go, that's set for you. I'm not sure what it does, but always happy to oblige. Right, so that's that. In order to make an oil refinery, we will need well, just consulting the wiki at the moment. That's just normal crafting, that's basic. Oh no, it says Buildcraft. Automated machine that mines an area, automated mining machine, storage tank for fluids, so we're going to need that. So, we're going to need a lot of glass. I can't remember what happened with our glass supplies from last time. We turn them into that. Ooh, I didn't know about that. We can take that over and refine that. We have no glass, so I need to go and get some sand. But of course I can put this in here all I want, but... oh. Who knew? I'll go get some charcoal then. I'll just pop that in that generator and make sure it's got enough to keep it going for the time being. I know I've just made 2 not complete stacks. There we go, that's all that being taken care of. Happy days. And so yeah, we're off for sand. Let's go tear that beach up. I wonder if there's a desert biome somewhere nearby. Well, there's some oil. That's always helpful to know. Wow, there's some oil. So I think that may be where we're going to take our first one. So yeah, let's say I don't need it now, but I want to refine it nice and slowly, given how much devastation Lewis and Shin managed to create. And with a ravine, hurrah! Knowing, Shin knowing what he was doing, and me being an absolute noob with this, I prefer to take my time and try to keep it to redstone engines if I possibly can. Broken that water a lot. I'll get some buckets, I'll come back and I'll fix it. So normally I can't wait to get rid of sand, and I don't know if I'm going to get enough of it here. Okay, we'll start work with that to begin with. There's quite a lot of stuff down there. I have to remember about that. It's only going to be a small one. Oh, there's a snow biome there. Be useful to know if we want some golems. Another one. I don't know if it's the same one, but I can always open up that water and make a waterfall to go and fall down on it. Oh yes, that was another thing as well, it reminds me. I did make a mistake. I said that Jimmy Nail was from Birmingham. He's not, he's from Newcastle. Of course, he's absolutely right, he's a Geordie. Not a Brummie, I don't know why I said that. Sorry, it's not particularly insightful commentary today. It's just shoulders playing up a little bit. It's difficult to concentrate on that. It's basically what I've done is I've injured the tendons, and it feels a bit like being thumped in the arm constantly. It's but the other thing about it is I've got a medical. Well, I'm actually supposed to be at a medical today. I've had to move it in order to try and get a bit better. But that's now going to be next week, next Wednesday. So I've got 8 days for it to get better, so I'd say I don't know how much recording I'm going to be able to get done between now and then. How are you doing? Cool, so that's that one. We can set sheeps. Did I see sheeps whilst we were out? So we still need fucking wool, don't we? I'm going to use this one to smelt this glass. Put the silver in there, didn't I? Got the silver out of there, sweet. Right, let's go back over here. And I'll go upstairs and I'll sort out whatever it is that allowed that zombie to spawn on aloft my roof. Maybe. Might look at making an electric furnace, actually. Could start looking at building that tower up here. If I've got enough bits. So we'll save that for barbecuing. Right, actually now I've done that, I actually want to take this down because I'm going to restart with a fresh design for the tower. And the answer to what was in the tumbler, that was Jack Daniels and Coke. That was around about my birthday, so I had quite a fair bit of it. Today's beverage of choice is Red Bull. I have a couple of cans of that, try and keep me awake. So we need to make lots and lots of stairs. Do we have any stairs left over? Really? Oh, there we go. Should we want those? We probably won't want them, actually. So... now let's think about this a little bit. Probably won't want the iron pickaxe for a moment. No, that's not right, is it? No, that's not right either. I wish that they'd do a corner stair for a return. I'm going to probably come back and backfill all this. No, that's not right. Let's get the right coloured wood. And scooch this way. Oops. Actually, that looks better. I'm going to go with that as an idea, actually. I prefer that. Right, sorry, I know that's going to be sort of starting again a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it. I think the project will benefit from it. I actually don't think that the two different colours of wood look that bad either. Oh, right, you're stopping me. that one there, and one there. So we're cooking. Loving it. Damn you all. Right. Let's. So I think we need to think of a name for this as well. And for that one, I'm going to hand it over to you guys. So what are we going to call this tower / spire? So pop your answer in the comments, and I will pick my favourite one. And thus it shall be signed, and from this day forth, known as whatever. Oh, I keep doing that. Right, I think that's as high as I'm going to go just for the time being, because that's starting to get a little bit boring. I need to box all this in now as well, somehow. I don't know if that's going to be enough light. So, let's... Just trying to work out a perimeter for it at the moment. And I want that to come out one further because I'd like to put a door on it. That's annoying. Why do I necessarily need them now that we've got this? Right, we'll have to get some more of that. And take those ones out. Cool. Yeah, that'd be about right. So yeah, this is going to take quite a long time, I think, to get this all boxed in nice and neat. I think it'll be worth doing. Oop. So I know it's a little bit chaotic the way that I'm doing this, but I'm just trying to think of find the best way to go about it. I'm getting rid of that because that's going to continuously annoy me. Did you just come back? Yeah, he fucking did as well. Whoops. Well, that's one side up. Make you very dizzy doing this. Yeah, I think I have done this the right way around. According to spiral staircases, well, actually, it's not a spiral. First of all, that's a helix. But they should go, if you're coming down them like I am, they should go anti-clockwise, and it's all to do with how you defend. It's a little bit tricky to do that sort of a lecture without being there in person. But if you imagine that most people are right-handed, and therefore, if you were attacking a castle, you'd be most likely, the attackers would be coming up the stairs, like this, and they'd have their sword in their right hand, but of course you can't attack with your right hand because this column's in the way. Whereas those coming down, they can actually use this column plus their shield here and actually attack over the top and around. So it was actually the best way. So there you go, a little bit of history for you. This is the way that Helixian stairs should be laid out. I bet that's just going to come back to haunt me later anyway. Okay, so this is coming up on about the half-hour mark here. So I will probably just finish this off. Throw some more glass into smelt. My arm, is playing up, so don't be surprised if there isn't a video out for the next couple of days. But like I say, just keep an eye on Twitter, and I'll be throwing some updates on there as well. And do feel free to keep posting questions and comments and so on and so forth. I will, as and when I can, I will do my best to keep in touch. But like I say, it's just got me banned. Got me banned from the computer. About the only thing that I can use at the moment is my iPhone, and the YouTube app on there is god awful. There's a special place in hell reserved for the person who developed that bloody app. So I use the Safari browser, but it's not really designed to do the job. Oh, go on, you bugger. So there we go, one tower. No, it seems reasonably well lit. I'm not upset with that. Just need to take this one out. Probably light around the edge of it. That's that. And we'll chuck some more raw wood in. Really? Oh, I'm hungry. And that's why I want to be able to do that from the inside. Glass? Oh, glass would have been pumped out, of course. That's coal, so that's got, you can have that one. And that's charcoal, so you can have that one. And I'll take my glass. Thanking you. And so basically, I'll just quickly show you what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to be making a few fuel tanks. Basically as many as I can possibly get. 8, which I don't think is going to be enough. Now, what the Oilcast boys did was they pumped the oil into tanks and then pumped it into refineries. I'm going to try and pump it straight into a refinery and then into the tank and save some space. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. There's all the turtles on my roof. There's loads of turtles. Please feel free to rate, comment and subscribe. If you've got any suggestions, then feel free to pop those down as well. I always look forward to reading stuff from you guys. Other than that, I'd like to say thanks, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.